audio is included. What up, bitches? It's the Blender Boys!
Alright, Jimmy, just whenever you're ready.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Blender Boys podcast. I am your host, Jimmy. And today, I am here today with, introduce yourself, boys.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy Catfish Jones, otherwise known as Skinny Penis.
What's up?
And then the bestest of
Copley.
buds. Yep, Copley.
Also known as
But Chris, I know, am I right?
Sniffles.
AKA Dookie Shoes, AKA the man with the hat.
Nah, fam. No. Dookie shoes.
I'm telling you, Copley's Dookie Shoes. You just have to deal with it.
I've just fucking dealt with it, bud. I get a different nickname every fucking week.
I
Copley's
can't
just the
save
main
you,
one.
my friend.
Mainly stays.
This man got tagged and I can't save him. He's freaking somewhere.
That'll happen, Jimmy. We're changing it up and having Destiny be the background of today's podcast. It's reset day whenever we're recording this, and if you all play Destiny, you know the importance of reset day. So, what's everybody been watching? Chris is still bitch, but what's everybody been watching lately? Because I've been checking out some of the new seasonals and they're pretty tight.
Did you watch the XD on Hulu or Crunchyroll? I could have swore they said something about adding the XD to Crunchyroll.
Hulu, I've been watching it though.
Crunchyroll, I don't think it has on Crunchyroll, is it?
No, but they was posting hints the other day on Twitter like they was going to add it to Crunchyroll. Because they had like a bar over Rios's boobs, and then they're like, what would this look like uncensored, question mark, and then they had like eyes and heart emoji on there.
See, now that's the number one thing I don't like about Crunchyroll is they don't uncensor their animes most of the time. Like every now and then you'll find one that's got like uncensored today, but like most of the time it's censored today. And yes, I have to say it like that. Like I don't like how it's like you ever seen Sekirei? I believe Sekirei is censored on there.
I don't know if it is or not. I need to go rewatch that. It's been about 4 years, maybe 5.
That's been high school since I've rewatched Sekirei. So good.
I know I rewatched Rosen Maiden here a while back. It was a good time.
I've never even seen Rosen Maiden.
Started a newer anime last night. Not for sure what it's called. How you spell it? Starts with S. But it's an older anime. It's about demons and humans at war, and the main guy is a human priest who has 3 demons with him. One of them's based off of Son Goku.
Yeah, I don't remember.
I've seen a hentai once.
I was about to say that too, but I'll
you know the one I'm talking about, the one wherever she had like the weird ring on her clit that like whirled up, and that's some wild shit.
It's fine, we don't ask questions. Yeah,
You put her down.
Yeah, I'm not.
How you can tell you've been on Hentai Haven too long.
It ain't that bad. I don't get on Hentai Haven anymore.
I mean, Hentai Haven ain't even a thing anymore. It just shows your age.
And I don't even watch Hentai that much anymore.
I'm more of a doujin guy anymore. I'd rather read my hentai than watch it.
It got to the point where I just watched it to make fun of like the story lines and stuff.
I mean, like doujins themselves are funny to make fun of. I mean, like some of the best writing in the world, comedy-wise, is in a doujin. Like, have you seen the one where the guy tries to fuck that lady, and he has a horse in her living room, and he says, "Don't worry, I'm not suspicious. I'm a horse salesman." She goes, "That sounds like something a suspicious man would say."
What the hell? A horse salesman?
With a horse.
What the hell? What?
There's some
I'm
wild
interested,
shit
but scared.
I know. I don't want. I saw him standing there with the horse, and I was like, I'm done. I don't want to know how the horse comes into play.
So,
Like, whenever I discovered armpit fucking was a thing, I had to stop reading hentai for a while.
Wow.
I don't know, just that shook my world. It was like, I've never thought an armpit would have any sort of, like, sexual implications to anyone, and then just,
Fun.
I don't know, that just kind of rocked me a little bit, you know?
You're the fucking, you sweet, innocent summer child.
I know that now. I've seen some shit, Jimmy. Once you've heard the words throat pussy, you kind of can't go back.
Kind of curious what that is.
Well, I mean, you hear that in most Asians and hentais now. I mean, what do you
Yeah, now, what I'm talking about, like, back in the day, like hentai, like, oh, and the worst
It's
thing is
Swedish
finding out
five.
what Oni-chan meant. Oni-chan was the worst thing in the world to find out what that meant. Hentai's fucking wild.
I can
I
imagine
remember
Chris.
I-
Oh no.
Oh no, I have sinned. I've been watching some of the seasonal ones, moving away from hentai, because it seems like we talk about hentai way too much on the show anymore. I've been watching some of the seasonal ones, like Misfit at the Demon School. It's based off of a manga I read a couple months ago, and like got 7 chapters in, caught up with it, and then just forgot to like read more of it after it updated. Mostly because I keep up with like Hinjo and all the rest of them, the ones that are like the best ones that I have, and it's pretty good so far. Funniest part of the whole thing is whenever he's a fucking baby, and they're like, "What should we name him?" and he goes, "Anders Voldigold." Shit makes me die.
It's like, wait a minute now. We're skipping a few steps.
You're already a month old and you're bringing girls home. What a stud. I think that's how that works, lady. Good time. So that's pretty good. It's got like 2 episodes. I can't wait to see where it goes because, I mean, already they're pretty far based off of where they were in the manga. Like, in the manga, like where I left off at, I guess it's been a couple months ago, but where I left off at a couple months ago is going to be like next episode. So they're probably going off of light novels, which no matter how much I love anime, no matter how much I love manga, I refuse to read light novels. I do. I need some sort of visual medium to go along with it. I'm a visual learner. Like
And that's why we have imagination, my dude.
I know that, but like usually I worry like in the middle of reading it where I got like a fucked up brain. Like, am I imagining this right? Am I imagining it the way that the fucking author imagined it? And then it just drives me insane, so I had to stop. It's just too distracting.
Some
Like, I know
guy
that's a
just sent
fucked
me
up
a
way.
party invite.
That'll happen.
His name is Hay.
Hey! Hey! Kermit the Frog here!
Bet you it's a bot.
On
I can
Destiny.
actually almost guarantee it's a bot.
I've had bots that were pretty
Person's a
convincing.
bot.
I said had like a 5-minute conversation with one, and then it was like, to see me nude, go here. And it was like, oh, you're tricky. You're tricky.
Then he clicked it. It's like, oh, there ain't nothing here.
No, I didn't click it, but I just, once they said to see me nude, go here, I was like, oh, yeah, they tricked me.
They caught me red-handed.
Yeah, I haven't been this fooled
Really
since I
good
looked
at
at Felix
this.
on ReZero.
Just off
Speaking of, has anybody seen the new season of ReZero? Because I can't bring myself for the heartache yet.
I don't even think it's out.
Come on.
Yeah, it is. The first episode is.
I had to watch
It'll
that.
definitely be out, my dude. And it definitely
It's
is already starting on its bullshit once again.
I
Girl
didn't
just
think
gets
starting on
whopped.
this bullshit. I just don't know if I can watch Rim be the Twister champion anymore. I don't know if I can handle that.
Spoiler.
I wouldn't know what the fuck I was talking about. I still don't, but
Twister champion.
like, you know, there's gonna be somebody watching this podcast and they're gonna be going through ReZero and they're gonna be like, Twister champion, the fuck is he? Oh no! I've done that with other shows.
Just go on Google, type in Rim Zero, Rim and ReZero, and Twister Champion.
Like, I was watching
Contortion
that,
Queen.
Remember that Netflix documentary that one podcast I was watching told us to watch, and it was about how like that dude kidnapped those kids and went to Mexico and married one of them and had to believe that she was abducted by aliens.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that shit was wild. Like, I couldn't believe half of like what they were talking about in that podcast it being true, and in that thing, and I was like, oh my god, he wasn't joking for like fact. No, that shit happened.
No, nothing was
Ooh,
better than the one that you got me to watch with you. That dude kidnaps
Yeah,
their
that's what I'm talking about. The one
daughter.
where he jerked off his neighbor and then he kidnapped the dude's
Yeah,
daughter. Like, what, a week later after he jerked him off, and he was fucking his wife too. Like,
you gotta have sex with me or the aliens are gonna come get you.
he worked his way around the family, dog. Like, he wasn't just happy with the dad, wasn't just happy with the mom. He worked his way around that family. That's fucked.
I love how like the whole thing is the father in it just calmly talks about jerking the guy off because he had a bad day. And just,
Yeah,
he's
I
smiling,
noticed that.
just
Like, he's
telling
like
his
real
story.
nonchalant. Like, I don't know what the 70s were like, but I don't think people went around cranking each other. I just don't think that's how that worked.
That's how that
But,
works.
you know, Ralph, today's been a pretty shit day. The new Sonny and Cher album sucked. Sanford and Son was on last
No,
night.
he
Cranking me off.
he told him, yeah, he told him that his wife was mad at him, and the dude started rubbing his leg.
Yeah, Sanford and Son is a good show, though.
I ain't that good of a fucking neighbor.
Real shit.
Feeling a little bit
I love
down.
how I
Just
feel
come over
grenade
here
and make my
and rub my
whole
leg
gang
for
leg.
me.
Yeah. Old lady's pissed at me. Stroke my cock, don't make eye contact, and we'll not talk about this until you're 30.
This is gonna make a hell of a documentary. Just weird. Just weird. I mean, if you ever think you're a bad parent, just watch that documentary. You are not a bad parent if you compare yourself
Oh
to
my
those
god, I
fucking
was
people.
so angry at that parents.
Those people are the worst
He was just
parents.
the nicest.
I was watching the Vision podcast, and one of the guys on there was talking about it, and I was like, he can't be like serial about this. He cannot be absolutely serial. Like, he has to be making this shit
Oh no,
up. But no.
the most part that pissed me off more than anything in that was when he literally had his friend call the family and tell them that for his therapy it will help if he gets to lay with their daughter in her bed.
And listen to some weird tape. Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah.
It's like, what?
As a parent, you should know what the fuck. There's no chance in hell that
Yeah,
I would
there's no
ever let
bueno.
any fucking guy or any person come
Oh, no. See,
into my fucking kid's room.
that's the extreme, but at the same time, like, just let some dude give your kids medicine? Oh, no. No. Like, I mean, like, you two are like family to me, and I would never let you give my kids medicine. I trust you implicitly, but you're still never giving my kids
Oh,
medicine.
fuck no.
Like, that's just, no es bueno. No,
No
es
bueno.
bueno.
That's a no chance in hell whatsoever.
That's a negatory Ghost Rider. Also, I've been watching, I don't know how we got from, fucked up documentary and demons, but, there, boys. But, I also been watching, Peter Grill. which, without spoilers for Copley, because he hasn't seen it, is unironically one of the funnier things that's come out this season.
It's pretty
Well,
good.
I don't want to watch Peter Griffin Grill.
No, it's called Peter Grill, and he's super strong, and people want his nuts because he's super strong. That's the whole thing. And like, just it's 12 minutes, and just the sheer look of horror on his face. It's just priceless. It just really is.
Is it subbed or dubbed?
It's subbed, but just the look of, oh God, what have I done? It's worth the 12-minute watch.
Have to check it out.
Subbed.
Also, there's one that I watched like the first episode of it. It's really good because in my spare time, whenever I'm not playing Destiny, which I mean, let's be honest, I'm always playing Destiny. But in my spare time when I'm not playing Destiny, I've been watching My Love Story again. I know we talk about it a whole lot on this podcast, but it's that good of a show. I've also been watching Rent a Girlfriend, which is where this guy enters college and he's kind of a loser. He's kind of a nobody, you know. He's only had one girlfriend his whole life, and she breaks up with him, like straight up, like after like a month of dating. So he just like gets tired of crying and wanking it, and he proceeds to use this app where he rents a girlfriend for like 500 yen an hour. It's like prostitution, but without the boning, I guess. And he goes on a date with her, and he thinks that she's the cutest, she's the greatest, and everything. And then he finds out that she's used those same signature moves that she used on him with like 12 other dudes, and he just wigs out, and it goes like spiraling downhill from there. Episode 1 is really promising. Just it's good. Like without any spoilers, and I didn't really spoil anything too major. It's gonna be a worthwhile watch this season, in my opinion. That's just in my humble opinion, as a lonesome weeaboo. And I said that in a joking manner. I'm not actually one of those neckbeards with the body pillows and you want to keep my Pokemon cards?
Don't you lie to everybody.
He is
I
lying.
do have Pokemon cards though.
I mean, if you don't have Pokemon cards, what are you doing with life?
I keep them in a Batman lunchbox in my living room.
Do you really?
I do. I can show you after the podcast. I got like a whole box full of them.
I got mine in a binder, so get off my bank. Where'd you go?
Mine's in a metal Magic the Gathering tin.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I've been watching.
I haven't checked out Rent a Girlfriend yet, but I definitely watched Peter Grill. It was pretty good. Misfit of the Demon King High School is pretty good.
Yeah,
God of High School is definitely starting off top tier.
I haven't seen God of High School.
It's so good.
I need to watch it. I mean, I watched like a 5-minute snippet they had on this one site that was like advertising anime, and it was just like 5 minutes of it. It was him riding a bike, and then like he was chasing this dude, and like he clotheslined this dude with his fists, and like there's this chick with like a wooden sword, and it was wild, dude. It just ended abruptly, and I was like, is that the one that Jimmy's been losing his mind over? I don't seem like much. It seems like just 5 minutes of nonsense. I guess they're like actual 20-minute episodes, but just I saw 5 minutes episode 1.
Yep. But not nonsense either. It all comes together.
I mean, it's a manhwa, right?
Yeah. Well, not really. No, it's a webtoon.
Now, what's the difference between a manhwa and a webtoon? Like, for those in the uninitiated.
I mean, one of them's made by professionals, and then the other is made by, like, people just trying to get a start.
Oh, okay. Because manhwa, if they localize the names, I can read manhwa all day. But so most of the
That's
stories
what
in
One
manhwa
Punch
aren't
Man was.
bad.
One Punch Man was a webtoon as well. What are
I
you
know
doing
One
up
Punch
there,
Man.
my
I mean,
guy?
so was Monster Musume. Monster Musume was a webtoon before it got its own manga.
Most things are a webtoon before they get a manga. My mans, I need you to stop.
That and fucking what's that girl's name? The one that please don't bully me, Nagatoro-chan. So something that got a anime announcement, so I'm happy about that. That's gonna be tight.
Hmm.
And
Yeah, there's another one that. Where is? There's another one that I'm really excited for. There's a manga I read. It's gonna be pretty good. Got some interesting elements to it.
I mean, there's a couple of manga that would be really good anime if they just animate them, like Komi-san. That'd be a good one. Until they got to the point where she's just trying to earn 100 friends. That part kind of sucks, but the rest of it, like it's got good romance. They're just kind of fucking. They're
Bro, you
they're
just.
they're.
I just want to let you know you just canceled us right there. You said that. You said Comey-san sucks. Any part of
No,
that
Komi-san,
is.
Komi-san's good, but just lately it's been kind of sloggy. The
No,
writing
you
has
done
been
canceled us
sloggy.
now. They're all coming for
Okay, no,
us.
no, hold on. I love
I've not even
Komi-san
seen it.
until the past like fucking maybe I don't know 10 or 11 chapters. Past 10 or 11 chapters ain't been much. You got to admit that, Jim. Past 10 or 11 chapters,
I, I just enjoy having new chapters. What are you talking about?
I do too. But like, I'm looking for some more of that like Comey to Tom, and I ain't looking for that like, here's some chick that was in a background panel in chapter 7, and now Comey's gonna
But
have
my
a whole
man,
thing with her
it's
and
the whole point of the
library
story.
committee. I mean, yeah, but like I'm also trying to get some of that romance in there, dog. Like I'm a sucker for
Oh
romance.
my god. Listen, sure, the
Just sucker
romance
for
is a
shit
plus,
taste.
but
That may be true.
but my
That's fair.
man's listen. The romance is a plus, but the whole point of the manga is for her to get 100 friends.
I understand that, but like these nobodies are too hard to keep up with. Like they're like, see chapter da 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 da. And it's like, I mean, what the fuck is this? An encyclopedia? I'm not scrolling all the way back just to remember who the motherfucker is. Like I remember the Buddha Man. I remember like some of the people that are on that weird council where they talk about going on dates with the other girls in their class. And I remember the one that's like the trap that we don't know if it's a trap or not. Nishima or Nijima, Najimi, whatever the fuck, whatever the fuck Najimi is. I'm talking about Najri.
I believe in you, champ.
I believe that was its name, Najimi. Speaking of
I'm pretty
another
sure it
good one
is.
that needs an anime is Henjo. Henjo would be a really good ecchi anime to be, you know, at least in my opinion.
Kenzo's alright.
I like it. I mean, do you
Yeah,
like
I'm not
that
saying
or
about it.
Eroko? Which one? Which one tickles your fancy more?
But you already know me. I'm fucking out of all of them. I like Kentucky the best. Let's go.
Unspoken, how picky you
I mean,
love.
Hensuki. Oh, Hensuki's the one wherever the Panty Cinderella, right?
Mm-hmm.
That was so
I don't
fun.
know. Orisuki's better than Hensuki.
I
Nah,
called that shit.
nah. Get Orsuki out of here.
Orisuki's better than Hensuki. Fight me, nerd.
Nah. You fucking Chris.
Yeah,
You remember the conversation we had the other day about you being a basic bitch?
yeah. And
Yeah. Well, we're about to have this conversation again.
Like, that
Orisuki's
anime was
better.
really good. But I think I like the whole sister Russian roulette better than the
That's a different
whole.
anime entirely.
I know. I think I liked it better though.
That was a good one though. That's a damn good one. The world's most dangerous game of Russian roulette. I don't remember what it was called, but that was a good one.
I don't remember what it was called either.
Spin the genetic wheel. Who am I dicking? Is she related to me? No one knows.
Oh, talk about conception.
No. That one sucked. I was talking about the one wherever the dude's dad dies, and in order for him to inherit the company, he needs to like
Get
find a
married.
wife at this school.
Oh,
It's
okay,
like,
I remember. Yeah, and then like one of the girls is all the time walking in on him and that other chick that they all
yeah,
think
it's
is a
like one
guy.
is his sister, and then there's like a butler who's like second best girl.
Yeah, and then like that one of them's always making boys love fucking mangas out of those two.
Yeah, that's a good one. The that one wherever like he has to try to figure out which one's his sister, and which
Yeah,
one's
that's
not,
totally
so
different
that he can
anime.
like. Yeah, we're getting Hinsuki hooked up with that one wherever you got to try and figure out which one's his sister in order to get his fortune and get company. That's gonna aggravate the piss out of me if I remember what it's called though.
Ain't like a
I thought we'd
sisters
find it on Crunchyroll.
among us.
Oh yeah,
It's something like
yeah.
that.
Sisters Among Us, yeah, that's what it's called.
It'd be something like that.
Yeah, I remember one time there's somebody I was talking to, and I told him to watch Oremo just to be an asshole.
I mean, Rainbow's not that bad.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, what it has you rooting for is kind of fucked up.
I mean, you know, we don't ask questions, right?
I mean, Jimmy, you shouldn't be rooting for that.
Chris, we don't ask questions. We don't judge people. I don't judge you.
I'm a
And
I
judge a
you
judge.
little bit.
fucking. Yeah, well, Brandon, we know you judge. I say I don't judge, but I secretly always judge Chris whenever he fucking tells me about fucking Brazilian fart porn. So,
I don't tell
Alright, so
you about
I'm just
Brazilian
gonna
fart.
ask something real
One
quick about
thing of it
Daisy, because
whenever I was
I'm
in high school,
stuck.
and I laughed so hard that
what's
my
up?
head was like light.
I just killed all 3 bosses, and it's telling me to go over there, but I don't have the full armor set. I need the head, the armor, or
I
the
thought you
helm.
got the head.
No, I didn't. I didn't get the helm. I have everything else.
I could have swore I heard you say you got it last night.
If y'all will just interrupt us for a second, we're having technical difficulties. The Bois
Yeah, sorry.
podcast.
Oh, back to the
Go look
podcast.
through all your-
Sorry.
Go look through all your quests. But, anyway. Oh, okay.
I forgot what we was even
no,
talking
we don't-
about. A rainbow
We
or
don't.
something?
We silently judge Chris all the time, Brandon. Don't we? Don't we say we don't judge? But secretly we do. You know. It's just like that.
That's fair.
I'm not judging him quietly. I hardcore say it.
As well as you should. I'm a degenerate. Oh,
Yeah.
I see. I think I'm gonna watch Fairy Tail soon. Whenever I catch up on stuff and I get burnt out on Destiny, which will inevitably happen. As hard as I'm playing it, and as hard as I'm riding that old horse.
Fairy Tail's so good.
I know, but I need to like catch up on
I've
Black
rewatched it
Clover
3
because it
times.
started back up. As it stopped for a while because of the Rona. Now that the Rona's kind of settling down a little bit, it's starting to pick back up. Which I'm excited for, because they left off on a cliffhanger. A little bit of heartburn.
You want a cliffhanger?
No,
Watch
you need
Hunter
to
X Hunter.
You need to just fucking. What's up, Nick? You need to just sit
Hey,
down
buddy.
for one of them good old fashioned.
Nick, include your
Anime
audio.
watch
You can be on the
sessions.
podcast. We're doing a podcast right now. Include your audio.
Yeah, Nick, come on in, brother.
Yeah, come on, be a guest on the show, buddy.
Yeah, listen.
We have
Saying
no
you
viewers.
have to, but you have to.
Yeah, audio is good now.
Good.
This
Everyone
is
say
our
hi to
friend
Nick.
Nick, very nice man, and he also enjoys anime.
Hi.
And
We was just talking about
Desmond.
Fairy Tail. Have you seen Fairy Tail, Nick? Natu, Gray.
Oh, I'm all fired up now.
Okay, there you go. He's seen it.
Yep.
Although,
Yep, a little hard now.
Oh,
to be
God.
fair, probably more of a Gray fan, and that has nothing to do with the fact that he's constantly shirtless. That has nothing to do with fan service, I
Dude, I'm more
swear.
of a Gray fan. I like Gray more than I like
That has
Natu.
everything to do with who's shirtless for Chris.
Actually,
No,
my
it just
absolute
happens to
favorite
do with I
character
like
from
ice
there
powers more than I like
is
fire powers.
Urza. Because being a gay man, I like my women badass. Beat the shit out of you.
Exactly.
Mary Jane, that's all I gotta say.
I mean, I don't know. I think either Juvia or what's that bitch that reads?
Levy.
Yep, Levy.
Yeah, Levy Chan. Either Levy Chan or
But Mary
Juvia.
Jane and Ursa is way more hard ass than they ever were thought of being.
Papa, you remember that talk that Jimmy had with me about being a basic bitch?
No. No, listen. If there's anybody in that show that is not basic bitch, it's definitely Mary Jane and Urza. Let me go ahead and assure you.
I have not seen one person go after the reading woman. I've not seen one person be all like, yeah, she fire.
I mean, obviously you ain't watched the show. That bitch already knocked up.
Oh shit, I didn't get that far. I got to where like there was a walking city, and Gajil just joined. And
Yeah, you're way
Gajil was
off,
the
dude.
man.
Fairy Tale ended. Fairy Tale's
I know
over.
it did.
Yeah.
I know, but like I got to where like there was a walking city.
Oh my god, it's so
and, like,
amazing.
there was some bullshit, and Gajil was there, and he was like my new favorite character next to Gray, because he ate metal or something. I don't know. It was badass.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just kind of lost interest
Well,
because it
y'all
wasn't
two
on
had
Netflix
metal.
anymore.
Yeah, y'all two have the same taste in women, I guess.
Yeah, that is true. Because Levy was best girl. I found a girl that's like strong and smart, like to be just sexy. Like if she's got like can hold
Well,
a
she's
good
definitely not
conversation
strong,
with
'cause
me.
she gets fucking smacked around all the time.
She's emotionally strong.
Nah, she breaks down so much. You gotta watch the show.
Okay, just from what I've seen, she seemed emotionally strong. That's just from what I've seen. So everything I say is
So
just like,
mean,
nah,
Braylon.
you're wrong, you bitch.
Yeah. You bitch, bro.
Everything I say is like, nah, Chris, you're a dipshit. Go drink gas. Just like, damn,
I
coffee.
never said that.
I've not seen your show.
You got a
I'm
40.
sorry.
I mean, you got no reason to drink gas. You got a 45 right beside you. Just put the fucking clip in.
Jesus.
I had it with the clip just to mess with you. That's too far to go for a joke. It's like in the other room, and like I'd have to get up, and I'm comfortable. It's like a whole thing. I've also need to pick back up on Bleach because I got to where he was working on his Getsugaten show, and he was learning how to use his mask, and they were preparing for the war for the summer. And
I bet you like
they
her
took
kid too, don't you, bitch?
No, Orihime, best girl. But they took Orihime.
Oh shit, here we go. I knew this was gonna happen. I knew it.
Oh,
You triggered Jim.
landmine.
You just triggered Jim hard.
That's fine, Jimmy. Stay triggered.
Worms.
Please, Jimmy,
Starkest
tell me how
master, I
I'm
don't know what you're
wrong.
talking
Go
about.
ahead. Tell me how I'm wrong.
Hey, dear viewers, you
Stop.
see this? This is Chris. That right there is a Chris.
Starkest.
Yeah, that's Chris right there.
See, now I'm gonna
Stark
have
is
to watch the
best girl.
fucking playback. Who the fuck is Stark?
Star Specs girl. Keep
I know
watching.
Rangiku is worst girl.
What?
Rangiku's worst girl.
Next, you're gonna say you like Momo.
I don't think I remember Momo. Which one was
That's
was
the best
Momo
things.
that midget that was with Kinpachi Ramasama? Was that midget?
How dare you?
Oh, Momo! Oh,
Man.
the one that Captain
Man.
chased.
Now I'm triggered. Now I'm triggered.
Man.
Dude, it's been months since I've
Woo!
seen it. It's been months. It's been months. Like, that was like a whole thing. And then there was that blonde guy who was really cool, and he betrayed them, and I was triggered. 'Cause
He's
I liked that
shit.
guy. He was cool though. Like, he was just like all blonde, and he was all like, I must follow what I believe. And it's like, he was cool. I was so sad when he turned out
Malt
to
make
be
go
evil.
eat a dick.
And he had like that really cool Bankai, wherever it was like a room where he was invisible or something. Like, I don't remember. It was awesome. Kenpachi whooped his ass though. Kenpachi
So
made a
many
bitch move.
better choices to go with when you choose fucking Orihime. You got fucking pink haired bitch with the toy house fucking powers. I don't remember her name. Or Ruka, I
He ain't
think.
that far. He's not that far.
Yeah, I just got to
God.
where what the fuck's his name? Like the Ukiora. Ukiora just deboed Orihime. That's where I got.
Man. You fucking.
I say,
I need to get farther.
I
I
finished
just
the
not
anime
had a
bitch.
chance
I'm
to.
waiting for 1,000 years.
Like I got to where that happened, and then I was like, now I'm gonna play Elite Dangerous, and then I got on the Destiny grind. It's just I've not had a chance. Like it's been one.
Bro,
Like,
listen,
literally one thing after
set you up
another.
a schedule. Fucking watch some anime in the morning. And then go fucking play Destiny in the evening.
That's about what I'm about to do. Like real shit. Cause like I've been slacking on my anime, dude. Like I need to catch up on like Black Clover because there's like 2 episodes I've not seen. Like I need to get to where I start watching some of the shit that's in my backlog because I've still not seen Working. Like to this day, I've still
What?
not seen Working. Yeah,
My man.
like I know Working is good, and I need to see it.
Don't you talk to me, my son's son, or my son's sons ever again.
Until I've seen Working.
You were.
I feel like
I'm taking away
about
all
this.
I'm taking away all your Destiny privileges right now. You're grounded.
I never thought you'd be so triggered over me not seeing Working.
You're grounded.
Hey, you really do like that, I guess.
Surprise, fucker.
I was grounded last week. This is bullshit.
You got,
Since when
got
did
grounded
get me
the
the
other
ability to
night.
ground
I
us?
took away his Ace of Spades privileges.
Oh yeah.
Don't tell anybody, Chad. I'm still using it.
Hey! Don't make me come over there.
Good, pussy.
Who the fuck's Chad?
IRL. Chad, not Chad.
Hey. I thought you said Chad. I was like, who the fuck is Chad?
I mean, don't you know? Chado-san.
I am Chad.
You're a chode.
Oh, now I'm sad.
You're a sad chode.
Oh,
Here's
shit,
the
I
real
just
thing,
disabled
Chris.
the
Have you watched
1050.
Spice and Wolf?
I mean, I watched some of it, and then it got like really into like 12th century economics, and I was like, this sucks.
Oh,
Jim, check your Facebook.
man, I woke up today. I was like, man, ain't nothing can go wrong today. And then Chris comes on his bullshit.
I mean, like, Spice Wolf's okay. It's just like, I don't know. It's like it's kind of boring in the middle parts.
It's like watching Guilty Crown thinking, the Norris best girl. Basic bitch.
Damn, you really gonna call Jimmy out like that?
You know, it's fine.
No, Jim has a
because
new
it don't
waifu.
matter anymore.
I know she died of cancer.
I mean, Yeah, she literally did a shit post and got cancer. Shame, really.
What's
Yeah, it's like thinking of fucking
Spoiler
Dash
for you,
Yuno still
Trim.
my waifu. She's not. I don't really know who would be these days. Alright, how about this?
Mom will
Who's best girl
forever be
from,
satisfied.
who's best girl from, a certain medical index?
Clearly it's
Come on.
the priestess.
Indic?
I kind of like the real gun.
No,
chick.
not index. The
She
the
cracks
Yeah, I'm
me
about to
up.
say Makoto Misaka, best girl.
Yeah, real gun chick
She's
cracks
funny.
me up.
Yeah, she's funny. Like, at the very least, she's funny. Cinderella all
You
the
know,
way.
I just want a little bit more of that angel costume. You know what I'm saying?
Angel dust.
Yes, angel
I don't know
dust.
if I got that far.
Yeah, I
Check
kind of
your
watched
Facebook.
season 1 and then season 2 was coming out. I just kind of watched it.
Y'all motherfuckers. They drank Coke.
I mean, it was okay, Jimmy.
Ain't check your Facebook.
I've not gotten around to it yet.
I'm on Facebook.
Like, I will.
What have you done, Brandon?
This is what I need to
Probably
do, but I
went
can't
into the-
figure out how I gotta drop the thing to pick it up.
Oh, I was about to say, he's probably went into the meme maker and made some horrible fucking monstrosity that he's so proud of.
I
Join me.
won't go in detail to that. That's
It'll literally be easy peasy if you just join on me.
Let's see. What animes have you been watching lately?
Who?
Me?
Yeah, what anime have you been watching lately? Like, watching anything decent or rewatching anything decent?
Bucket a peek.
I've been playing this. I've been watching a whole lot. I've been trying to stay caught up with, what was it? Black Clover. There we go. Stay caught up with Black
Yeah,
Clover.
I'm caught up still.
Caught up with My Hero Academia.
I was like,
I stopped after over or whatever his name was. I need to catch up.
overhaul. I stopped where he got busted, like out of the transport. And then on Black Clover is when he was in court. Got so much to catch up on.
I am not caught up with Fairy Tail, I believe. So there's that. And
The last season is
what
so
one was I
good.
watching? God, I have to look and see what it is. There was one that I was watching with
For sure.
Buddy,
Subbed.
and then kind of stopped because he pissed me off. We've been
That's
hanging
fair.
out for a while, so I haven't been watching. I can't remember what it is. What's the name of the one? The firefighting one, where everyone's afraid of spontaneous
Fire
combustion.
Force.
Thank you, Fire Force.
That has a season 2 now. I've heard season 2's been pretty lit.
The opening
Like,
is
I'm
freaking
not thinking of
awesome.
fun. Oh yeah, dude, the opening's
Season
fucking
1.
awesome.
Season 1 was lit. Season 2 is lit. If they do any more, it's gonna be lit.
I mean, I'm happy David Productions doing more of it, but I mean, there's certain things that they need to do that's more pressing. And
I still gotta catch up with Dr. Stone.
Alright,
They
Brandon.
need to do part 6 already. I want it so we can get over it and I can get to part 7.
Nah, fam. They can be on hold. We need Fire Force and Fire Force accessories.
No,
I want
we
part 6
need
out of the way so we
fucking
can do
season
part
2,
7.
Demon Slayer.
Nah,
That's
I need that
fine,
movie,
dude.
dog. I need that
After the
movie,
movie.
dog. Let me tell you.
The movie's gonna
I
be
just want
good.
to see Michael Jackson get shit kicked in.
Michael Jackson still has a long. I think the manga ended recently for that. Yeah, I'm almost positive the manga ended for that anime here, like real recently. Kimetsu no Yaiba.
I put my shit up.
Yep, I did.
That's kind of abrupt. Did something go wrong? Like did the mangaka die or something? Or
No, it ended. He finished it.
I mean, you got a credit if not pussyfooting around, I guess.
Yeah, Brandon, kill all the nightmares in here, and then whenever you're done, just walk out and walk back in. This is what you need to do.
Because I mean, like, there's one that I've been.
It wouldn't let me pick that thing up though, because it said I had one too many in my inventory. I couldn't figure out where it was.
There's one that I've been reading here. It's called Horimiya, and it's about a guy who has a girl who's like real abrasive and everything, and he's covered in like tattoos and piercings and everything, and like it's all about their love story. And once it got past their love story, I guess the writer just didn't know what else to do with it because it must have just been like the day-to-day of the people who are in the manga. It's just, I don't know. Fluff, I guess is the best way to put it. It's filler. There's not really been any stakes lately.
Interesting.
Nothing to really make you want to continue reading.
There was
I
one
think
book I was reading. What was
Good,
it?
sir.
My demon queen is my wife is the demon queen. That's a good one.
That's a manhwa, right?
I'm actually not too sure. I can't remember. It probably is.
I'm
though.
pretty sure that's a manhwa. That's why I didn't read it.
My man's.
Look, dude,
But
I
their
just
names.
so
Just
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 That's
give
the
them
reason I
their
stopped
own
reading Solo
names
Leveling.
and read them. You're
I like
missing
Solo
out on
Leveling.
so many good stories.
I know.
Just
that's
call
the
this
problem.
man Joe 1, Joe 2, and Joe 3. Fuck it.
If I could find a direct translation on the
Joe
totally
4 is always
legal
my favorite.
manga sites that they use, then I would. Like, if I could find like one that's not like Lee Ho Kim, and it's like, who the fuck is Lee Ho Kim? And it's like, talking about this dude over here. It's like, I don't know who the fuck Lee Ho Kim is. I don't know who Zhang B. Da is. Like, who the fuck is that guy? Like,
You
I
better,
can't.
and did you say you had it?
You talking to Goblin?
You just need to give them, you just need to give them names. Just like, fucking call this man fucking Yin Yang fucking Hoogly Doobop fucking Joe.
That's it. That's the problem. I really like Solo Leveling. I just keep up with who's who. That's the only issue I had with that. With
The
manga.
most important characters is his partner, whose name I don't remember. And blonde-haired girl.
I mean, I heard they abandoned the romance pretty early in that manga. Like, it stopped being about the girl.
No. I'm thinking about brown-haired girl. Blonde-haired
Is there a new
girl
girl?
is. Yeah, blonde-haired girl is blonde-haired girl.
dude.
She is.
You know what I just realized? I haven't been keeping up with the manga for, what's that one? I really liked it. It came out right around the same time as Shield Hero, and it was better than Shield Hero.
Boku no Piku.
God, it's fucking Boku no Pico. That is such a 2005 meme. It's like me saying, what's that song? Well, it's Root Sandstorm. Memes are old. You
You've
fucking
been in and out for me.
Is it the Rude Sandstorm though?
No, it is not the Root Sandstorm. Give me. Although the Root Sandstorm is a banger. God, I can't remember the name of it. Audifreda.
So
That's the
good.
name of it.
Done watched it
I've
5
not been
times.
reading. I've not been reading Audifreda. I need to be reading it. Because it's good. Because the manga where I was at, the anime was past it, and it's where they were attacking that town, and they crowned the teacher the goddess of farming or something, or goddess of agriculture.
Listen, whenever there's hardcore dragon butt play, I'm there.
Oh, dude, in the anime, they didn't do much of a service, because in the manga, they gave that dragon a fucking minigun. She walks out there with a minigun and just lays waste to the monsters that attack that town. I don't remember that at all in the anime. I don't remember a minigun at all.
Nah, she uses her flames.
Yeah, but in the manga, they sure give that bitch a minigun. And she's just daka 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 daka.
Yeah.
But I still want to know when Hajime made a fucking minigun. When did he have time?
When did he not have time?
When he was at that place.
If
Doing
he
all
had
the
a minigun
research and
properly, I thought he would have
everything.
used it ages ago. I just remember him making the railgun whenever he was in that dungeon. Maybe in that time, whenever they were getting ready, whenever he was healing after he lost his eye.
He doesn't need
He
a.
literally makes the minigun and gives it to him.
I'm not sure how his powers work, if he can just like hold his hand out and craft it, or if he like needs to actually sit and assemble the parts after he makes the parts. I'm not really sure how it works. I don't exactly get a grasp on it, then really take a chance to explain it, which I mean, I guess it's better that way because you don't box yourself in creatively. I still can't believe he takes that big spear that comes out of the railgun and shoves it up the dragon's ass, so that's just so fucking funny.
Yeah, fam, if you ain't about that dragon life, then don't speak to me.
Hey, that rat.
Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Goku, 11, something is nearby.
11.
Yeah, it was like Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Goku, 11, and a bunch of other numbers was
Oh, I
nearby.
was about to say, like, when he went, like, SS11, like, it was Super Saiyan God, like, that just seems way too overpowered. Like, I could say them doing, like, maybe a Super Saiyan 3 of SS, GSS. I guess that's about as much as I could see of them going with it. That's probably going to be Goku's power cap. Is a SS, GS 3.
Oh, he's gonna get something way more crazier and fucking Ultra Instinct like ×3.
Nah, fam, he's just gonna master Ultra Instinct and become a god of destruction, mark my words.
How fun would
Crazy.
it be if he, like, just beats the shit out of Beerus?
He's going to, like, legit, that's what's gonna happen. His voice is just fucking nurturing him into taking over.
I just can't see Goku, like, straight up destroying planets just for the fuck of it.
He wouldn't. But he would
Yeah,
be the
so I don't
strongest
see
thing
him.
in the universe.
Yeah, but I just don't see him, like, being a god of destruction.
I mean, you can be a god
I'm
of
a
destruction
god of
without destruction
destruction.
things.
Yeah.
I thought that the
You
way they
don't have
explained
to
it in the
destroy
anime
planets.
is that you have to destroy things
No,
regularly.
Beerus is just an asshole.
No. Yeah,
Oh.
Beerus is just a dickhead.
No, I thought Beerus should
Yeah, but you
just
can
keep
you
the
have your own
population
will
down.
and don't have to do it.
I thought he was Thanosing it.
Now you want someone to destroy planets?
Vegeta.
How do you say it? Zizo or Zizo? The little dude that plays fucking a board game
Xeno.
with planets. Xeno, yeah, the main god. He's got the mind of a child and the strength to destroy the world and universe and galaxies and everything else. It's not a good combination.
That man's could just wake up in a bad mood one day and ruin everybody's day.
Yeah. I hope Boruto picks up and gets good, because from what I've seen on screenshots of the manga, it's supposed to be getting to the point wherever he meets that guy that you see in the first few seconds of the Boruto opening, where, you know, Boruto has that fucked up eye, and he's wearing Sasuke's head thing, and, like, the village is all toward the shit, and he's going, I'm gonna do to you what I did to the Hokage.
It's just gonna get lit.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting ready to meet that guy, and he's supposed to be getting more of the tribal tattoo on his arm, from what I've seen.
Did you get it done, Brandon?
Yeah, appreciate it.
It's gonna be nice if Boruto picks up and ends up being as good as Naruto. Which, I mean, we still got Boruto Shippuden to look forward to if we can slog through regular Boruto. Because Boruto Shippuden is where it's gonna get lit. And that's if guy who made Naruto, whose name escapes me. Usually I know it, but if he puts as much effort into this as he did Shippuden. I guess it's fair that Boruto sucks, because if you watch original Naruto kind of sucks. There's a couple of key episodes that are good, but most of it's just kind of eh.
I loved original Naruto. You're insane.
I'm not saying all of it sucked, I'm just saying like a lot of it was just kind of nonsense. Like, I don't know, it wasn't as good. Now, you watch Shippuden. Naruto Shippuden is one of my favorite animes ever made. Bar none. Like, it's right up there with JoJo.
Like, it would have been neat, like, if they went a different direction, though, with it. Like, when, like, the whole parents disappeared, like, Jiraiya stepped in as, like, a grandfather and raised him.
See,
so, yeah, it went that way.
That's a big plot hole that I've never really understood. I know they're doing that whole it takes their village to raise a kid thing, but, like, he didn't have a village. All he had was Aruka Sensei, Kakashi Sensei, Jiraiya Sensei, and Grandpa Fourth. And Grandpa Fourth eats shit in Naruto original. Spoilers. So.
He's a dick.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I miss Grandpa Fourth. Grandpa Fourth was good. I mean, God knows that Konohamaru misses him. Poor Konohamaru. Poor Konohamaru.
He's a hard ass now.
Oh yeah, I know he's a hard ass now. Konohamaru
I think the Leaf Ninjas of the Leaf Village are weak and let me show you. Proceeds to blast the fucking mountain away.
Oh, dude, I still find it funny that Sakura is so useless. She created a new Uchiha that needs glasses.
Bruh, you leave Sarada alone.
Fucking obliterate you.
I know, but still, just like, how much...
She is one of the third,
that you created a
three
Uchiha.
sign-in.
Yeah, 3 great sign-in, but I mean, like, Team 7 at 99% is just Naruto and Sasuke. I like that. She was in the 4th grade Ninja War, and it's like, I must keep up with Naruto and Sasuke. It's like, meanwhile, they have, like, the Saved in the Sixth Path direct descendants reincarnated inside of them.
His due, man. Sai done a lot back in the war.
Oh, no, I'm not talking about Sai. Sai rules. I'm talking about, like, the full
He's
team,
part
original
fucking
Team
part 7. Team 7.
I know, I'm talking about original Team 7, Copper. I'm not talking about Team 7 with Sai. I'm talking about the original Team 7. Now, look at how Sasuke left, because he's all like, I must kill my brother. I must get revenge. The village is evil. I'm gonna start wearing this cool cloud kimono. It's like, God, can you be any edgier? Dressing like a stripper, you tamed lightning. It's like, you're like, what if Hot Topic is a person, Sasuke? And he doesn't get cool until like the 4th Great Ninja War.
Oh, Lord.
It's
Like,
not
I
really
don't
all
want
about
one of
that
those,
buffo
like,
for a while.
Well, I mean, I wasn't one of those Naruto fanboys that was super into Sasuke. I was like, I like Sasuke whenever he was in the 4th Great Ninja War. That's when I like Sasuke. Before that, he's a bitch boy. He's dick made.
Yeah, mine is... Girl,
Itachi was so much cooler than him.
Gar is
He's
awesome.
just like, yeah, Itachi so much cooler than Sasuke.
Yeah, Itachi, man. Like, Itachi was literally that dude that jumped on a grenade for somebody who don't even know. That'd be Itachi. Like, Itachi is the realest OG in all of anime. Like, the only person I can think of that's a realer OG than Itachi would have to be Speedwagon. Like, I don't know, it's a close race between Itachi and Speedwagon, who's the realest OG in anime.
Come the fuck on.
What?
Speedwagon killed half his team just for a fucking hat.
He didn't kill half his team. He sit and watched in horror as
He
it
hit
happened.
He hit that button. Don't you even lie to me.
I love that meme where it's like, you press this button, half your team dies, but you get a cool hat. Just Speedwagon just smacking the shit out of the button.
The button was broken.
He didn't even keep the hat. Because he doesn't have it in the
That's
next
what
part.
irritated me the most.
Aaron Zeppeli died for nothing.
spoilers, JoJo.
Spoilers for Part 1 JoJo, which, I mean, it's been out since 1988. If you haven't seen or read Part 1 JoJo, I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
No, please stay. Don't get the fuck out of here. Just go read JoJo or watch it. Fuck you talking about, Copper. We don't know how
Oh,
long
fuck
you
that.
Chris-
No,
Chris
fuck that.
said
Get
it
the fuck out
best.
of here.
Chris said, "Get out of here." You heard him. He said he's the backbone of the podcast. Y'all listen to him, guys. You haven't seen JoJo.
Oh, yeah,
get
that's
the fuck out.
great.
I mean, I saw this other meme when he died with Speedwagon looking in on Erina and JoJo like coming back together, and he's like, "Good show, Master Jonathan. God, that's good." And it's just like I could hear Speedwagon say it in my head, and that's the worst part, because you know he'd be doing some shit like that, just like on the sideline, just like cheering him on,
Fucker
wearing
good.
Zelpy's hat. Give it what for,
I want
Master
that
Jonathan?
hat.
I want that hat too. Like I want that hat, and I want a Pope hat. And I want both of them, but I don't want to be the Pope.
You make a
Just
good
want the
Easter
hat.
bunny.
It's going to be nice whenever it's November, and it's going to be Big Chungus, because that's whenever Big Chungus comes to your house and breaks in
Oh,
and
God.
gets all your Modelo Light and leaves you a 12-inch chocolate carving of Alfonso Ribeiro from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Please stop.
What, you don't like Alfonso Ribeiro?
Big Chungus breaks in my house, that fucking buddy's getting shot.
That's how Big Chungus is impervious to bullets? Although he has a curse,
That's the
put on
problems.
him by a witch, and every time he's shot, he has to twerk. So if you want Big Chungus, this huge ass just clapping in your kitchen, you best just beware. I mean, because he'll sit there.
So what'd you do if I told you to come down one day, and you just come and open the door, and there's Big Chungus, a fictional character, stuck in a bear trap in my kitchen?
Just twerking.
It's just working.
Just the cake itself, just. I don't know honestly what I would do. That would freak me out immensely. How long would it go on, Jimmy? Because I don't want to make this one very, very long.
Not long enough. Keep going.
Alright, bet.
You act like you don't
Who
want to
won
do
the
it anymore.
fight?
Just turn the podcast over to us, and since you're Mr.
Well,
Backbone.
no, I want to do it. I have no sense of time. So I don't want it to be like a 2-hour podcast. I want it to be like an hour and a half, somewhere around that area.
I'd say we make it 3 hour.
God, I
Yeah,
really-
Go hard, or not at all.
very good.
I don't think that we can stop
What's up?
ourselves from saying something too
Don't
far
have
for
a
3 whole hours.
podcast.
You gotta remember, somebody's
Day
gonna watch the
podcast.
fucking thing. We'd run out of shit to talk about by like hour 2.
Nah. We got this.
Bro, I'm just gonna put a fucking warning over top of the playthroughs that this make a thing content that's insensitive or will trigger people, and it's just gonna be awful.
Would we get away with that? Like, would we not get canceled?
Shouldn't.
Yeah, fucking I do
As
it.
long as we don't say nothing too bad.
I mean, yeah. Did you ever check out that one software, Jimmy, I recommended you for editing the show?
What?
Blender, I think it's called.
Blender's a piece of shit.
Oh, okay.
He told you. Her
I was
podcast is
asking.
shit.
No, it's an editing software, and I heard about it on
No.
a
Heard it.
podcast.
Under
and
shit, people don't watch us.
Nobody watches us now. What are you talking about? Her only concurrent viewer that
So
I
why
can
do we
think of
even do this?
besides Mark is Welshie. Hi, Welshie.
What?
Mark. Oh, this is the more that we have out
Welsh.
there.
Oh, stripper.
Yeah, stripper.
When we playing games,
Totally forgot
Welsh,
he
let
was
me
the
know.
thing.
Hit me
Yeah,
up.
hit us up, Welsh. We miss you, Welsh.
Telephone calls, you know what I'm saying? Chris has needs, and he needs you to fulfill them, my dude.
I want you to put a Slurpee in my ass.
Oh no!
That's one of the dirty things in your mouth.
You ain't got a party mouth. So I found out, because that's what I do in my spare time whenever I'm doing stuff and nobody's on, is I watch podcasts.
You find out things?
Yes. There's apparently a Disney Plus edition, I found out through a podcast, of the Star Wars movies. Like, specifically the one where Han and Greedo have that thing where they shoot each other in the bar. And before Greedo shoots first, he says something like McConaughey or something like that, or McConkey. Yeah, he says McConkey. I don't know why, but like, he's speaking his weird alien language and there's no subtitles. It's just, he shoots and goes, McConkey, shoot. Han shoots him in the head. It's just like, what the fuck does McConkey mean? Like, why would he yell that? Why would they add that? I mean,
It
yeah,
sounds
I know
like
he's
he's like,
speaking.
don't shoot my cocky.
I mean, I know you're speaking an alien language like the whole time him and Han are having a conversation, but he just screams McConkey, and that wasn't in the old ones. I would know. I have it on DVD. I got the DVDs before George Lucas went in there and started digitally remastering shit, and had like CGI stormtroopers riding on these big fat caterpillar-looking things through the desert. You know, back when it was all practical effects instead of this CGI shit, and he just started going ham on the CGI. Which, I mean...
You leave them caterpillars alone.
I mean, that's what I was going to say. Like, we give George Lucas a hard time for the...
Why would you
we
call
give George
them
Lucas a hard time for
caterpillars?
the
They're like
remakes.
big people-faced lizards.
Well, there's something...
Yeah,
I
kind of
forget. It was
worse
like
than
big,
giant
humpy
caterpillars,
looking things. I don't remember. But we give George a hard time for the prequels. We give George a hard time for the remakes of the first ones. But nothing George ever could do will be as bad as those 3 movies that Disney has made not under the supervision of George Lucas. This is a public apology. Uncle George, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that we bitched, whined, and complained until you sold us to the devil. I am so sorry that you sold us upriver to that evil mouse and that cocksucker with the tiny mustache they have in Crow's Faces. That's right, fuck you, Disney, fight me. I am so sorry, Uncle George. Please come back and save Star Wars. That's my childhood.
Oh, yeah. You want to have a podcast insult one of the biggest corporations ever.
Look, I am a staunch believer in fighting for what I believe in, and I will honestly be damned before I will let Disney sponsor this podcast. I will not take their dirty,
I'll do it in a
dirty money.
heartbeat.
I would.
I'll do it
hey,
in a heartbeat.
me tomorrow
kicked
morning,
out.
check some Blender Boys, Yahoo, fucking Disney. Hey, we'd like to sponsor your podcast, but that fucking Catfish Jones kid's got to go. Say no more.
Later,
I
we'll be
believe
looking
you
to
too.
kick him out.
I believe you.
You get that fucking kind of money? Love you, bud.
I'd be so
Ow.
fucking mad. Still, Disney, absolutely just tongue punch my heart box.
You would be in my
I hate you and your
basement
corporation.
in your own little room with the best Wi-Fi possible.
No, look, I won't be sponsored by any of the other evil corporations, just not Disney. That is my one hill I die on. That and Tom Cruise. I hate both of them equally. Another public service announcement. Tom Cruise, you fucking manlet, fight me. That's your public service
Oh my
announcement.
god.
I've been
Hey,
trying to get
hey,
this
hey,
fight to
Papa.
happen for years.
Hey, Papa Cruz, if you just so happen upon this, make sure you contact me. I live in West Virginia. Hit up the Yahoo. I'll give you my information, and I will set up this fight because I would absolutely love to watch you fucking just make him
Just
squeal
destroy
like the
him.
Scarlet Pimp.
Not much of a fight. The little
Like-
bastard's gonna charge me. I'm gonna put my hand on his head and he won't be able to come any closer. He's
They
almost 3
just
feet
go to
high.
fight and he's doing some crazy flips, kick shit and all that, and Christian pulls his 45 out blasts at him.
Seems
I'm
like
not
something
doing-
close to
Now
I'm
the,
not doing it now to shoot
Now the
somebody
world
who
is a
literally
better
looks like one of the
place.
dwarves from Snow White, dude. Seriously. I mean, the man is so fucking small. Kick his Oompa Loompa
oh,
ass.
that is
I
a
want him.
cool helmet.
Bitch
That's
smacked him
not
back for
fair.
lollipop face.
You gonna talk shit about Tom Cruise? All he
Because he's a
does is make
manlet that thinks
wonderful
he's so much
movies.
better than everybody else, and he has a shitty religion where he bases it off of a bunch of science books. And a guy who is like, hey, I'll make you a bet. I bet you I can start a stupid religion off of my books. And then this other chick was like, okay, I bet you that you can. And he was like, ha, I did. It's like,
Sounds
Watch me
justifiable,
go.
huh?
no, like, they're evil, dude. Like, the guy who was on that TV show, The Ranch, okay? The guy who played Hyde on that 70s show. He was accused of doing some foul shit with women. And I wanted to believe him, okay? I wanted to believe that he didn't do it. I wanted to believe he was a stand-up guy. And then he had the Church of Scientology come and bail him out by paying women to go down there and speak on behalf of his character and call those other women liars. Now, I don't know if he did it,
I mean,
but that certainly makes me think he fucking did it. If there's anything that will make me think that he did it, it's that.
I just can't see how I'm doing it.
I can't see him doing it either, but having a church come down there and bail you out by paying women to speak on your behalf, that's kind of fucking shady. That's kind of like some fucking, like, backdoor deal bullshit. Like, I ain't about it.
Well, he loved backdoor shit.
Used for that. That's backdoor sluts non-properly.
Unspeakable videotapes. Just think, kids growing up now will
That's
never
just
know
a
what
weekend
Girls
for
Gone
me.
Wild was.
Right.
I still can't believe wrestling porn exists.
Does it really? Like,
Yeah, have you ever seen it?
how does it even work?
Okay,
Like,
so they got these
fucking
pieces, okay,
Walls
and
of Jericho.
He enters it really with the excitement of like a child on Christmas Eve. I mean, no, he hasn't seen it.
I've seen it.
Obviously not.
But
I've seen it.
be damned that he will after this.
It's called Ultimate
don't
I
Stand-Up,
don't
and they
know
got
if
these
you
two
open
chicks.
Pandora's box with that or not, but
Can you play porn over this?
No, it's going on YouTube.
no, I'm pretty sure that will
without my
definitely.
ass. Mama Susan, don't touch me. I don't want Mama Susan.
Mama Susan touching.
Jimmy, it's your YouTube channel too. Shut up.
Mama Susan, listen. He goes around talking all this shit. I think it's time somebody stepped up.
I just want
It's
Aunt Mom
your
to step on
YouTube
my
channel too.
pubes.
Shut up. Real shit though, like, it's these two chicks. They're both in bikinis, all right, and they have these armbands. And the way it works is, the first round is
Oh,
supposed
I'm
to get them as naked
interested
as
now.
possible, and they like rip off
Well,
the
if I would watch
armbands.
wrestling porn, dude, it's gotta be a girl and a guy, and that guy got the suplex that bitch through
Oh
a
no,
table.
that's also a thing, but this is just the mainstream one. And then they have to hold each other down, and they have to try to finger bang each other. And as long as you finger bang them, the more points that you get. And whoever wins and has the most finger bangs and booty hole eaten by the end of it, then because like they wrestle around, they get kind of rough with it. I mean, I'm talking pulling hair, like fingers and asses. It gets rough. They have to like sodomize the person who loses on camera with like a big black strap on. And like it's just like a whole thing. Like they make them like just blow the strap on for like a solid 3 minutes, and it's like, who is that for? That's not connected to nerves or anything. I mean, maybe for the humiliation of it. But I mean, like, I'm just watching this chick just go down on a strap on, and it does nothing for me. Just nothing. Because I'm just sitting there thinking she's just wasting her time. She's just getting a bad taste in her mouth. That's all she's doing. Brushing her teeth.
Or she's getting exactly what she wants.
How do you know what it tastes like?
Because, Jimmy, it's latex.
Dun,
I
dun,
doubt
dun.
it tastes good. Or rubber. I don't know. Either one. I doubt it tastes good. I doubt it tastes like a
One way
fucking
to find
pepperoni
out.
pizza. You fucking by all means, sir. Go ahead.
Yeah, Chris.
I was just gonna
we'll
ask
be
Nick.
waiting for the results, bud.
I'm good. No, the closest thing that I've ever seen to that, probably, is, like, this chick. She, like, did a reversal on this guy as he was trying to suplex her, and then she just started fucking him because he was, like, on the ground, hazed. That's the closest I've ever seen to that. Now, I did see one where this dude was just beating it up, and it was like poolside, and then he stopped and he looked at the camera and said, "Buy my mixtape," and then he proceeded to continue fucking. And that was the funniest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Like, he
I
just
remember
stopped,
you telling me
dead
about
ass,
that
quit
one.
humping, looked at the screen and went, "Buy my mixtape." Hey, yo, link in the description. And I proceeded to continue plowing, and I was like, I have to find this man's mixtape.
No, the one that I always found was funny was this dude's giving this girl hell, and then the fucking camera guy just slowly feeds him a donuts, and the look on the woman's face is fucking priceless.
Oh no, I know what even better than that. It was a guy and girl, and the girl's cosplaying Megamine from Konosuba. And towards the end of it, they're getting into it real good. And he screams Bakuretsu at the top of his lungs whenever he nuts. And Bakuretsu means explosion in Japanese. So the dude yells explosion whenever he comes. Oh, it's pretty good Megamine cosplay too. You couldn't really see the face, I had a mosaic over it, but still, it's pretty funny.
Well, going back to Naruto, art is an explosion.
Damn. You know he blew himself in his hands. You knew he blew himself in his hands. You know his hands are bust.
There's no.
I don't like where it's going.
There's no way you have that kind of image and you are not doing that behind the scenes.
Like, is it a hand job or is it a head?
What are you talking about?
Gator, the guy who can like do the thing with the chewing of the clay with his palms and he makes like the clay pigeons and everything. He's the one who captured the Tsuchikage, not
Art
Tsuchikage,
in
but the
explosion
Kazakage.
is
I mean, fuck that noise. I mean, be on
Motto.
Naruto, do sexy jutsu and fuck yourself.
Yeah, that just adds
Oh,
so many other
yeah.
questions. So
yeah. Hinata won that one.
Hiko Hinata's getting bang banged by the same guy. You know,
Right?
Naruto Uzumaki 5K nut bust. You know, Hinata looking like a level on Splatoon by the end of it.
You got five Shadow
that's-
clones just strolling the shit out of her while Naruto's in the fucking Hokage office working.
It
That's
still
a,
look like a
that's a dream come true for those with group play kinks.
she gonna look like a bottle of mayonnaise put in a microwave by the end of it, just white everywhere.
Oh.
I'm gonna kick that woman.
Alright, that does it. We're done. It's over. We've reached that point. It's done. We done. Alright, everybody. Thanks for
Are
coming
you
out to the Blue Boys
I'm
podcast.
getting into it. Come on
I've been
now.
your host,
Jimmy, don't end the episode yet.
here
Come
with
on.
Chris,
Jimmy,
the disgusting fucker, and Brandon,
Jimmy, don't end the episode
and our
yet.
guest
Come on.
star, Nick. We out. We out,
Jimmy, we
everybody.
gotta
It's
do
done.
an
It's
anime
over.
recommendations.
No, too late,
It's
later,
done. No,
motherfuckers.
too late.
You done ruined